headed north for the Northern Duck opener in New York. We're actually staying at one of his buddy's places, property. He's not going to be there, so he said park the stuff and treat it like you own it. So we're bringing the boats, the camper. But Trevor got up here this morning, scouted a hole. There's quite a few ducks around, and the weather's looking really good. 63 degrees right now, getting down into the high 30s, low 40s at night. Pretty decent front coming in. Saw quite a few ducks this morning. We're going to be hunting all public access ground, expecting there to be quite a few people, not necessarily right where we're hunting. We're going to try and find some hard to access type ground, because one, this year there's way more hunters out and about, and it's opening weekend, so that's going to bring a lot of people. So we'll be using Onyx quite a bit to find some stuff. This is all new to us. We've never hunted up here. We've got a little bit of intel, but really for the most part it's all brand new trip. So it's exciting though. I love doing this type of stuff and figuring out new areas, and hopefully we can catch a few. Where did it tell me to go? Towards probably.
Keep left at the fork.
That's what I would do. I'm gonna have to find it.
I gotta say, micro fits John perfectly. So there's a public boat launch here. This is where, I mean, there's lots of, again, nobody was hunting the lake today. It was rougher than hell. And this morning there was 4 or 5 trailers here. So I'm only thinking, and we did hear one mud motor. I'm thinking they come in here, but it's that easy for them to just come on here, hop in here. This is where I saw like those 80, 90 ducks sitting here. This is where I was sitting when I called you, and this is the pin I had right here to check this spot out. This is it's all water here. It's actually a pretty big hole. This is the channel, and birds basically fly this corridor from here to here. They're gonna do the same thing tomorrow morning, but if you hunt here, chances are you're gonna have guys on either side of you. It's just gonna be a complete mess. When I found all the teal, I was around this corner here, sitting on this point, and there was just ducks. That whole thing was ducks.
Did you get in there?
Yes. So that's what I know. I have no concrete decision made.
Just trying to figure out a plan for the morning. We got Jordan and Trevor scouted this morning. We showed up just about an hour ago, and we're trying to figure out our plan for this evening. There's lots of public land around here, so we're gonna be getting in that. It's spitting rain off and on, but basically we're trying to figure out how to beat the crowds. And Jordan's hunted this quite a bit. You can talk about your past with people. It's a lot of people, but kind of get away from them and let them push everything to you.
Got to get to the back little corners and just hide from everybody else. And everybody has mud boats, so they rip out to the main water. And if you can get away from them, you can still kill quite a bit of ducks.
I mean, even this year with mud boats, you're probably not getting as far as you do normal years just because how dry it is. So we're just map scouting right now, and then we're going to break out and go do some scouting tonight. So we'll show you whatever we find.
Alright, so we're scouting, a little pre-scouting. Yeah, we're walking in. A little pre-scout night before. Beautiful evening. There's a flock of like 6 teal. It's a good start. We're not even in here yet. Of course, we're just trying to get a little hands-on view tonight before, see what we can see before we come in blind tomorrow morning. Another flock of teal. 15 or so just came out of that hole.
What hole is that?
Right up here, right?
That's not the same one, right?
That's the first, no.
Yeah. Sand hills. Very neat. We don't see them around here very often.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Onward. What do you think, Trevor?
Dude, I don't know. This is public land. If I wasn't, I would never not hunt the X, but this might be, it stings a little bit saying that. Might be a better option, not hunting the X.
Because there's gonna be so many people hunting the X. Here comes those mallards.
Big ducks, yeah.
Gadwall.
Pretty big. Where are they going?
So this morning when we were sitting here, we were watching flock after flock after flock jump out front. That's where I went at 10 o'clock, and that was where all the blue wings and all the other ducks were.
So that's also where all the humans are gonna be.
Yes. Yes. So we're gonna give it hell. There's like 6-7 species we've seen. We're gonna throw out 6-7 species of decoys, keep it pretty small because we are way back in the boonies. But realistically, this morning we did see blues, greens, gadwall, widgeon, pinnies, mallards, blacks, woodies. How many's that? How many fingers? There's 2 left, so that means there's 8. I think that's it.
All right.
That sounds good to me.
Let's go see what Jordan found.
Let's get out of here.
Brandon.
Hey, Cody.
Yep.
If you don't want to see me dancing with somebody, don't show up.
Don't show up.
Duck morning, morning of duck. Today is the morning of the duck of the 2020. Hey, we know nothing.
We know nothing.
Head northeast on Lake Street toward Buchanan Place. Continue on Lake Street.
Told me that XIF that easier to rip through there.
Goodbye, friend.
On a boat, with a houseboat, for a dog.
All right. The only thing you gotta grab is your gat.
Why? What are these Elmer Fudd waders? Oh, don't help me. Don't help me. You stinky captain. Alright, we're the last 2, Cody.
Monday or Tuesday this week. Oh boy. Go on.
What do you think?
It's gonna be fun getting in there. It'll be good though. Good though. Got one guy so far within 100 yards of us. See how many more show up. I don't know, so when we're on the middle, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to put 3 to 4 up this finger, 3 to 4 up that finger, you know, some on the other side, and then just spaced out in front of us here. They're close.
So are we sitting right on that point over
Yes,
there?
right there.
All right.
Is that all we need to take out on the boat? Everything else we can take to the point, or?
Yeah, I mean we'll do the
so.
we'll do the Mojo and pulsators after, but
You want us just to leave them right here?
yeah.
Alright.
I'll hang out here with Charmaine.
So we've got a northeast wind, which is not really existent by any means, and we're in a pothole. This is where we sat last night and discussed about what to do. That big hole, that Trevor saw a bunch of ducks in, is right there. And we ran past one party in the canal, basically setting up right back in here. which didn't come in from the way we came in. So that means they came through this big hole and around. Now the only reason I would imagine that they did that is because that's filled with humans and duck boats. So that's our thought, is there has been some ducks in here, but they should all bounce right back. I'll tell you, from where we're setting up to that hole is 288 yards. So I've seen a duck fly that far before, so we should be set. We just it's kind of mucky, marshy mess, so Shane's out on the canoe right now just setting some decoys, and we're just hanging out. We got an hour till shooting light, and then hopefully the thought process is right and it works. So get all of our stuff over to the point, get settled in, and get ready for a fun opening morning. Got some honey buns, so we're set there. But, yeah. All right.
Oh, there's teal. Man, they keep coming from behind us like that. It's not ideal. Should be facing the other freaking way. Big duck.
Coming off the side, coming off the right. Get
Right
ready.
here.
Coming right over Shane.
Should we shoot that thing?
Kill him. Nice shot. Black duck.
Nice. Skunk free, baby.
That should be a mounter. That duck.
Right here, right here, right here, right here. Kill him.
Here. Come here.
Shoot that one right there.
Here. I couldn't see him.
Right there, right there, right there.
Oh.
Ha. There's no rhyme or reason. They just bombing wherever.
Single teal straight out front. 12
Yep.
o'clock.
See him, Trevor? Get ready,
Back
get
around.
ready.
Ready? Ready?
Well, it's been shooting light for probably about 20 minutes or so. A decent amount of shooting around us. I think we got 3 down, but the problem is they just bombing. By the time you get your guns up, you can't, like, they're already gone. And it's hard to see because it's still pretty dark out with this storm that came through. So, taking what we can get. Shooting ducks, that's what matters. Having fun. Watch it. There's one right there. Send Zeus man back in there.
He's dead. He ain't got
Good boy. Give it. Give it.
Good boy, Zeus.
First, Granny. Trevor, is this your prized possession?
Yes, it is.
Congrats on your first duck.
Never shot one before.
We'll get your picture with it. Yeah. I think he keyed in on you, thought you were a Drake Greenwing.
I gave him the old shuffle.
Oh yeah, I'm squaring up for it. All right. Come on. What a life. What a life of terror. the only reason we're gonna kill some more ducks is when other people are leaving and bump them up. And then we're gonna shoot them in the butt. Oh. There's no way those guys are killing a bunch. Because they should be limited. They've got 4 or 5 guns over there. They should have been done an hour, 2 hours ago. That's the same group. Just go with it. It makes you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
No.
I think I went through 2.5 rounds.
Fair.
We have 3 ducks in hand right now.
Yeah, we're gonna go get this other one. Well, and there's the 2 wood ducks that we should have in hand. That'd be 5. And there's a tealy bob maybe back there, so 6. Limit. Limit out. 1 limit. We one limit out in Trevor's hole. All right, well, it's end of the hunt here. We got wet. Plaid man, it's just burning us bad. You hear him holler? You got him. Done got him one. Lots of shooting. Not sure how many ducks have actually been shot, but we shot 5 or 5. We didn't really see much of anything, so I mean we saw some birds, but the wind is completely opposite of what it was supposed to be, and storm, full moon last night. We heard geese migrating all night long, so I don't know if a lot of the teal blew out or what, but I mean there's been a bunch of shooting on the main hole, but we haven't seen, like, I don't know, how many ducks do you think we saw? 70?
60,
60, 70. How many did you see yesterday?
From the boat launch, a couple hundred.
Yeah. So, something changed. Yeah. But at least it was an easy hunt, you know. It's not like we got a pack. See, that's the thing.
Well, that's the other goofy thing. Opening day, you'd think you'd see birds flying from every direction.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen squat. Yesterday on a normal day, they were just everywhere.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's opening morning. We're probably gonna go back, get some warm coffee, dry off, let the ducks kind of calm down, and I don't know, look for something for tomorrow morning. And yeah, we got 2 more days of it, so we'll try it and figure it out, or not, you know. We'll either get somewhere or we won't. That's the plan. Start camp set up. Got the camper, big silo, not part of our camp. Trevor, grill, fryer, Cody eating like normal, Shane cooking like normal.
I ain't cooking.
Oh, Jeff cooking. Is that normal for you to cook, Jeff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty typical.
Jeff, Shane cooking. How was the duck hunt this morning, Trevor?
No comment. We killed 5 ducks, 4
Yeah.
ducks. It was a good duck hunt.
Yeah, bad scout.
Yeah. You know, I didn't know we had buns.
Yeah.
I really wish we had buns.
We do have buns.
I really wish I had a bum.
72 hours later.
All right, well, we are wrapping up the last morning. It's just absolutely miserable out here. We saw like 30 ducks. Got 1 mallard, and everything we saw was before shooting light. Flew high, but it's like raining now. We got to get camera stuff put away. It was a rough weekend. It was nice hanging out with buddies and hunting, but the duck hunting was not good, and it was wet. But, you know, we're happy we got out to hunt, but we can't help but kind of be a little irritated. So if you can see that on my face, I'm sorry, but it is still put in a lot of work to not reap the reward. So nice, pretty display of colors this morning, but we're gonna get cleaned up and get out of here. It's pouring and camera stuff's getting soaked, so we'll see you next time. Rain.